This is really how you do it, young guys or older guys. This is how you really actually make money in truck driving, all right? You don't need a course, all right? Don't let them tell you that. You don't need a course, man. You ain't gotta pay nothing. This is free. This is really how you make money in truck driving, for real, the real way, all right? So listen, this is what you wanna do, all right? So I just gotta be real. When you in truck driving, you do not wanna go to a mega carrier at all. Do not, once you get your CDL, do not go to a company that easily hire you, bro. Don't do that. That's where you're gonna mess up. You're not gonna make any money. You're gonna make $700 a week, realistically $800, $900, if that, a week. That's what you're gonna be making, all right? So you're gonna avoid them, all right? Do not go with a company that's quick to hire you overnight, 24 hours, or they hire you in, or you just got your license, 24 hours, you'll be hired as our driver. And a week from there, you'll be over the road by yourself. No, do not do that. They're not gonna pay you nothing. You putting yourself at risk of being in accidents and losing your license that you just worked hard to get, all right? So, what's decent money, right? What's good money? We gotta talk about that, the numbers too, because that's what y'all here to see. 65,000 to 85,000, that's decent. Is it good? Depending on who you asking. But to me, that's decent. That's decent money. Your first year, that's what you'll be making, you know? But if you go to one of these mega carriers, you're not gonna be making that. You're gonna make about 40 some, 50 some, maybe 55, if that. You don't wanna do that, all right? So listen, the play, the Get Your CDL, I already made a video on that. I can make an updated one if somebody wants to see it, but I already made a video on that, all right? To make money in truck driving, this is the part where you listen to me, bro. I'm telling you, this is what you want to listen to. You actually have to do your job. It's not that hard. That's why you got to have a sober mind, because it's really simple. It's really simple. All I did was went on Google and I searched jobs in my area who was paying good and who were hiring, right? So me only had two options. I had a job that was paying good, but it was gonna take me a while to get on with them. And I had a job that was not paying good, which was a mega carrier, and it was not gonna pay me good. So I had two options. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the company that's gonna take a little longer, but that's gonna pay good. And that's what I did. Made videos on that too. All right, so boom. Now, what you wanna do is you're gonna apply. And once you apply, instantly you're gonna call. Matter of fact, what I did, I got the number before I even applied. I got their number, I looked it up on their sites, they recruiter. I talked to somebody recruiter. There was somebody in Mount Sterling, Illinois. I said, okay, well, tell me the one in Atlanta or Tennessee, tell me. Okay, they gave me the number. So boom, I called them. I said, hey man, look, I'm almost 21. I don't really got no experience like that. I ain't got a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. No, man, I'm a rookie. Can y'all hire me? She said, yeah, we'll hire you and we'll train you. It's gonna take a long time to get you in and get you trained, but we will hire you. I said, oh man, that's different. I never heard of a company paying this much that will hire me. Okay, so I applied. And once I applied, it did take exactly what she said. It took a while. It took like a month and a half to get in, 2 months. I ain't gonna lie about it. And at the time I needed money, more money than I was making, and that was not a good feeling, but it was well worth it. Looking back, it was well worth it. I can't even lie, all right? So boom, once I applied, I set up my drug test, and obviously my interview after that, I passed my drug test, obviously came in for the interview, and I sold myself. That was the main thing. I sold myself to the company, right? So they looking to see who's the best candidate. Okay, so I came in there with a mindset. I already worked in the warehouse, bro. This job is made for me. That was my mindset. Y'all gonna hire me. I am the guy for the job. And I put it out there. Hey, I did this, I did that, worked in the warehouse, I did this, that. Listen, I'm the guy for the job. I sold myself. And ever since then, I've been sticking to everything I told them I would do. I'm not shortcutting anything the whole way. I'm not taking shortcuts. I'm doing everything I told them I would do in my interview. That's real talk. All right? So boom. I looked at the starting pay, and I think it was about $90,000. That's what they had posted on their site, about $90,000. And in my mind, I'm like, dang, I can't find a job paying this much. You know what I'm saying? So I applied. And once I got in and I got my first check, I realized, wow, so you can actually make money in truck driving. All right? The goal of all this is for me to tell you, bro, listen, You do not have to listen to these people to tell you, hey, bro, buy my course. I'm gonna tell you how to make money. No, bro, that ain't just do your research and you can actually find good jobs. Do your research, really. It don't matter where you live, man. You could be in Georgia, New York, bro. Just do your research. Do your research. Do your research, man. I'm telling you. And at this company, man, I ain't trying to be like a recruiter for this company, bro, or a recruiter for this company. It is a good company, though. I can't lie about it, man. And this guy, man, at the top of his career, he was making $150,000. Now, I'm just saying this. I'm a very, very young man. I know everybody's different, but $150,000, $120,000, $130,000, $110,000 might not seem like much to people, but to me, that's a lot of money, or that's a great start. You know, I can't really think of people I know that went to college that's coming home really making that. You know, I know people in college that's coming home saying they're gonna make that, but in reality, the market decides what you're gonna get paid, and the market saying you're not getting paid that. I know people, man. I'm just saying. Listen, man. I would rather be the guy to skip on college to go on a job that actually pays money than to say, oh, well, I went to college, I got my paper, I got something to hang on the wall, I got a paper to hang on the wall. I'd rather be the guy that say, I got some paper to put in my bank account. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing against college people, bro. But just because you got a degree don't make you smart. You go to college to get your degree to put on the wall, you know. I go to truck driving school to make actual money. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, you know, in my opinion. You know, just because you got a degree don't make you smart. And just because you didn't go to college don't make you dumb. You might be a lot wiser than a lot of people who did go to college. But this is really how you make money in truck driving. This is really how you do it. That's how you do it. And it's nothing more. It's not that deep. It's not that hard. I had a lot of jobs in my life. This is no cap. I've been working since I was 14 years old. I started at a car wash and worked my way up. Every other job. I promise you, this is the easiest job I had in my whole entire lifetime. And I actually enjoy what I do. It's not hard at all. That's the misconception. And truck driving is so easy, man. It's really so easy. The hardest part about this thing is backing when you new. But once you get over that hump, and really all it is repetition, you get better as you go. As you seeing, I just backed it in here, I wasn't even thinking about it. That's really how it gets. You don't even thinking about it. It's like, I just back. That's how it is. Other than that, probably being away from home and staying in shape. Not me, because personally I work an account that I have to physically move product. So I work docks. That's what I do. I work the dock. I don't go to your restaurants, but I work the dock of the people who do ship it to your restaurants. So the food I move actually might be what you eating. But I'm just saying, I do a job that I have to stay fit. I ain't got to be cut up and muscular or some bodybuilder, but I have to stay fit to do this job. That's really the key, man. As long as you got that, I'm telling you, you can make money. All of this is research. You don't have to come to this company. You don't have to come to this company. You can find another company. You might find something that you like better. Maybe you don't want to be regional. Maybe you want to be local. Now, local-wise, I haven't heard of too many opportunities where you can make as much money. Like locally, you probably more so in the decent range, to $65,000 to $85,000 a year, which ain't bad. It's decent. That's decent. You local and you home every day. But for me, I really don't want to do that. And the job titles for that is food service. I'm gonna be realistic. That's the only one I know of. I don't know nothing else that pays that much but food service. And that's the guys who delivering at the restaurants, you know, your McLean's, your PFG's. That's them guys. That's what they realistically average. They can make more, but that's what they average. You get me? So for me, if I wanted to make money in truck driving, I'll either be a fuel hauler or I'll work in food. Them jobs that you're gonna need. All this other stuff like lumber and stuff, they seasonal, man. In my opinion, I think they're very seasonal. A lot of this stuff just seasonal jobs, man. It's seasonal, man. During the summertime, you bumping, but in the winter, you ain't got nothing. I don't want to work a job like that. I want something that all throughout the year I can work, like fuel hauler. You can do that throughout the whole year. I'm not a fuel hauler. I do technically a hazmat job, but not really. But technically a hazmat and tanker job, but I'm not a fuel hauler, but they make money too. You can make up to 110 or 120 a year being home daily. I was talking to this guy from Circle K. He was doing 120, overtime 130, 140, which ain't bad. You home every single night. You know, you working 16 hours a day. That's a lot of hours every day, but you home every day. That's too dangerous for me personally. I don't really want to go into fuel hauling. I thought about it at one point, and then I changed my mind. I decided that's not the direction I really wanted to go. You know, if I had to, I would, maybe, but that's just very dangerous, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a liquid bomb you carry. I don't know, man. I don't know if I got that heart. I want to make money, but I'm good with what I'm doing. I'm dang near making as much as they making. So it's like, what's the point? And I'm doing a safer job. But listen, this is really how you make money in truck driving, all right? It's really not that hard. It's simple. It's very doable, bro. Don't want to make this video too long, but bro, it's really not that deep as y'all making it seem. If you're a lazy guy, you're not gonna make money in truck driving. If you're not a lazy guy, you don't mind working, you're gonna make money in truck driving. It's really that simple. A lot of guys, they get in this, as soon as they get their CDL, they want to go over the road. They don't want to touch no freight. They say, nah, forget that. That's why you're not gonna make as much as us, bro. You're not. That's real, man. This is really how you make money, all right? You know, I heard of the trucking business making money. I won't speak on what I did in the trucking business, but in my personal opinion, man, is that I make more than a lot of owner-operators, and that's a shame. That shouldn't be. I heard some hotshot guys still making some money, but if I'm gonna make more at a company without the responsibility of having to own a truck or take care of the truck, I'm just gonna work for the company, bro. If it ain't gonna really profit me, why would I do that? Now, if it's gonna profit me, that's different. Flatbed, I heard they make decent. Food service, I heard a lot. Fuel hauling, I heard a lot. I really can't think of no other way to make money in truck driving. It's the dangerous job or the physical job that pays. Even if it's not food service. If it's some physical, they probably gonna pay you. Because who else gonna do it? And they probably got unlimited work waiting on you. Just apply, get yourself in the door, get your experience. Even if you don't want to stay. I'm staying where I'm at, but even if you don't, just get your experience and go where you want to go. But just apply, do your work, and you'll make some money. That's real. I hope that helped. If I missed anything, just let me know down below, man. I tried to tap on everything that was on my mind. I know there's a lot more ways. Hopefully I can do some more videos like these. Some, I'm out here, man. But I'm out. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.